Welcome to Auto Collabs. You're listening to an exclusive series recorded live at Automobility LA 2025 in partnership with Cars Commerce.
Okay, we're back here at the LA Auto Show. We're here with our brand new friend, and I can already tell this is going to be a riot. Sal Scheri, Chief Operating Officer of Agua Caliente Casinos.
That's right.
You just did a mouthful. That was amazing.
I'm a professional. I am a professional, Kyle. I mean, we have how many? 2,000 episodes.
We got
in
a
the
couple
can at
under
this
our
point.
belt.
If I can't handle Sal, then what am I even doing?
Then we got a different problem.
We do, totally. What is the casino company doing at the LA Auto Show?
What a great question.
Thank you.
What the heck are we doing
professional.
here? That's I can tell. I can tell. You know, it's so great to be here. We're so excited. You know, people say, well, what? You know, there's gaming, there's cars. Well, first and foremost, the idea of cars, and especially new cars, exotic cars, that speaks directly to a lot of our customers, right? And I'm not talking about just our top customer. I'm talking about all of our customers. They're all interested in cars. Why? Well, I'll tell you one example. You see casinos give away cars all the time, right?
Yeah.
Why is that? Our customers love cars. And you see every kind of car there is that they give away. From, you know, the little Fiats all the way up to Rolls Royces. So we run the gamut. And so we like to be here. We like to be a part of it. We want to learn more about what's coming up in 26 for us to give away. We want to meet and mingle with our customers and our potential customers. And we really want to showcase a lot about Agua Caliente and how, you know, we kind of bring that luxury of those exotics and those new cars to our experience at the casino.
Now, one thing I will say, we got to walk in to where you are activating inside the show, and you found a couple pretty impressive cars to have alongside
like
of
a one
your
of one
activation.
Ferrari,
like the 101 Ferrari.
That might have to come home with me.
So that's amazing.
Amazing.
The thing that we're really interested in chatting with you about, because whether you're in retail or restaurants or casinos, hospitality is a word right now that anybody can adopt as a guiding principle. When you think about hospitality as it relates to what you're doing in the casino, where are you really leaning in right now?
You know, that's a great question. You know, obviously casinos have been around a long time. I've been doing this for a long time, decades, believe it or not. And, you know, we've evolved from being just pure hospitality or pure customer service to really about guest experience. And everybody's like, oh, well, everybody's saying guest experience. Well, what does that really mean?
Right.
Well, I'll tell you what that means. You have to wrap all those things in with a lot of other things, too. All the sensory experiences, you know, sight, sound, touch, taste. And you bring that together with customer service, with aesthetics, how the places look. You bring that all together. That's the new hospitality. Now, people throw around these words like they're buzzwords, and it doesn't really mean a lot. They don't know how to execute on them. You guys, you're talking about it every day. We're doing it, right? That's the whole thing. We're taking those concepts, those ideas that we've talked about for a long time, and we create experiences around that.
What do you think is the essence of a good guest experience? Give me some descriptors. What does it mean to people? Because
I can sum it up for you like that.
he's a professional.
When I come to you and I say, hey, let's go to dinner tonight. Where do you want to go? Let's go to your favorite place. What's your favorite place? I want to go to Agua Caliente Steakhouse. Why? Why is it your favorite place? The steaks taste great? Yeah. Do you like the music they play? Yeah. Do you like the service you get? Yeah. Do you like that the waiters know your name? Yeah. It just goes on and on. It's all these different components.
But if you drop one, it's not as great.
It changes the whole thing.
Yeah, you can't just
drop
do one
right.
thing.
You have to do it all, and you have to do it all perfectly. Because if you don't, it takes away from that experience. And for us, for our casinos, look, there's a lot of casinos, right? There's a lot of everything in the world today. And one of the things we have to do is we have to get our customers to drive past our competition to come to us.
That sounds very car dealer-like.
Very
right?
car dealer,
Right.
yeah.
So how am I going to do that? And it's by providing that experience that they don't provide. And we have to work very hard at creating amazing guest experiences. And that's what we do. I'll just give you an example. We have a spa. It's called Sehi, SEC-HE. Sehi Spa. It's a spa, right? Okay,
Yeah.
well, everybody's got a spa. There's spas all over the place. Our spa has been named the #1 spa in America 2 years in a row.
Wow.
That shows you our dedication, our commitment to providing that guest experience.
And we thank you so much for providing us and our wives 3 days free
Absolutely.
at the
It's
spa.
the least I could do. To get that in there, at least I could do.
He's also a professional.
I'm also a professional. You know, one of the things that we've been thinking about a lot as things like AI or big data or social media, the access to the internet provides speed in our lives, is that early on, luxury was like, oh, luxury is I can have someone order my food or I can have them bring it to my door. And now luxury is ubiquitous, right? That luxury. Luxury is moving back towards slow,
Yes.
right? And so your environment, I mean, if you're saying the spa is the place where luxury happens, how do you mix this like fast-paced world, high visuals, like this craziness with, no, actually luxury is something that is becoming slower than the speed of the world.
Yeah. You're right. It's so true. I mean, you can, go on your phone and have anything delivered to your house. And usually same day, right? DoorDash, certainly, even Amazon, all these other things, right? Happens same day. Worst case, next day. In our casinos, we have a lot of exciting things that happen, right? The action on the floor, very exciting. We go to the steakhouse. Well, it's not quite the same as a casino, but it's still pretty exciting, right? But, maybe we're going to sit back and have a nice bottle of wine, and we're going to watch the server next to our table prepare our dessert, and as it, creates a little fire next to us. And then, maybe we're going to go to the spa, and we're going to have a relaxing day at the spa, and all of a sudden, I'm not just getting one treatment, but I'm relaxing there, I'm having something to eat there, I'm lying out by the pool, and all of a sudden, you stop, and you take a deep breath. And that's a lot of what we're about, and that because now I'm giving you a reason to really love what we do.
Yeah.
Kyle and I have been talking a lot about this principle of rest and how everyone is in a state of hurry in their whole life, and what you're explaining seems like you're trying to provide people with some rest.
Right, exactly. It's like, we're in Palm Springs, so it's like we are an oasis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
Literally.
How did you get into the business?
How did I get into business? Well, sometime in the 80s, I won't say which year, I took a job to help get through school, and I was handing out towels and chairs on the beach in Atlantic City.
Wow.
You know what? I grew up in Philly, in South Jersey, and I was like, this doesn't sound like a Los Angeles accent to me.
That's a Jersey
so
accent.
So you're Atlantic
there,
City, handing out towels on the beach.
Yep.
And
I thought it would be a summer job, and it turned into a full-time, year-round job, and I fell in love with the business because every single day was something different. And I knew I didn't want to go work someplace where it was the same thing day in, day out. And then that evolved, right, over decades of being able to do something for our customers that was a little bit different than pretty much anywhere else, and that was to provide them with an escape. And escape from their world, escape from work, escape from all the stress and tension that they have. They come here, they gamble a little bit, they maybe they win, maybe they're not, but they have a good time. They see a great show, great meal, the spa, and watching people when they get there, and they're all like, and then when they leave, they're like,
yeah.
And that really means something. And now, at this stage of my career, well, I'm still loving doing that, but now I'm also loving the opportunity I get with my fellow team members to groom them and give them career paths, a little bit like what I had.
Well, somebody must have done that for you. And so you went from like towel boy to COO.
Yeah.
And was that all homegrown throughout working your way through the system, learning piece by piece by piece?
Absolutely.
Another automotive
similar
story.
thing to automotive.
Yeah.
Well, Sal, it's been a pleasure getting to know you. Kudos on growing the way you have through your industry. Thanks for sharing a little bit of insight into what you do.
Thank you for having me. This is so much fun. I mean, what a great time to be here. I know the weather's not cooperating, but inside it's great. I got a little preview of the show. It looks amazing. There's some exciting things going on there. I mean, the test tracks are great.
Amazing.
The concept cars, unbelievable. I can't wait to get back in there.
Well, thank you so much. We'll talk soon.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you for listening to this LA Auto Show session brought to you by Cars Commerce. At More Than Cars, we are obsessed with uniting people around one big idea: to make retail auto an industry that people fight to join. If that resonates with you, head over to morethancars.com to check out our daily email and explore our full list of podcasts.